Next time we gotta put the Colombia shirt on.
All right, guys. Antonio, Enrique, welcome to our first podcast of the World Cup 2026, brought to you by Nicolás Guevara Cruz Galán Quintero.
The
third. Aquí les voy a mostrar, porque ya casi vamos a empezar con el Mundial. El Mundial es uno de los torneos más importantes. Now, why is it important for me? Because as a kid, I always wanted to be there. But there's a lot of people that always want to be there. So, one of the most interesting facts that I have right now is that the average age for this Mundial is 24.
For the players?
For the players.
Young.
24. So if you go and look at Las Monitas and all the players that you're seeing in exhibition matches or anything, these guys looks like our age, yeah. like dads, but they're all 20 to 24. You have the Ronaldo that's 42. You know, you have the Messi that's 39. So it's like crazy, right? So the biggest thing is, how do you get... So they opened up more spots this year to make it more interesting. Other factors are that they added water breaks because it's so hot, right? And another thing is that since...
They added water breaks? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So like timeouts? They have timeouts?
So it's like...
Water break
So
timeouts.
45 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. 45 minutes. La mitad de 45 minutes, they have a water break.
How many long? 10 minutes?
2 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's just in the field, it's just water bottles.
Así, de rápido. So everything of this is important, but the most important things is how you're going to see every group stage unravel. So there's 12 1 2 3 4 times 3 12 groups. Out of the 12 groups, there's 4 teams in each one. 2 pass automatically, and the best third of 8 teams go through. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so 12 teams, 12 groups.
Mm-hmm. So 2 teams, so 24 teams go out.
2 birds, 1 sky.
So 12, and then two on each round. So it's 24.
12 groups, 2 teams pass.
So 24.
But there's 8 spots for third place in each group.
Okay. So it's by points or something?
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
So the goals matter.
So they got 30 teams.
Yes. 32 if I'm not mistaken.
So there's more than 8. So it's 10.
No.
It says 12. Oh, and 8, 24. Yeah.
All right, so break it down.
Okay,
Who we
so
looking at
Group A, Mexico. First game of the World Cup is the same one of South Africa. There was a World Cup in South Africa, right? So Mexico, South Africa. Now, FIFA ranking is Mexico has them at 15. South Africa is in 66th place. All right?
Mexico's 15?
Yeah.
They got a good team?
Yeah, they got a good team. They're favorite right now. So they're 6. Now, the question is to advance Mexico or South Korea. Why? The biggest thing with Mexico is that they're playing in Mexico. South Africa is going to a new country that they've never played, only in a World Cup stage. So my thing is Mexico will 100% beat South Africa. But what does South Africa have in different than Mexico? They run. They run. The fact that they run and they're hard could change a game fast.
They're hard?
Yeah, they're super hard. They're very physical.
Gotcha.
You get me?
Yeah.
So,
Are they big?
What?
But Mexico team they're not big, right? South Africa are big players.
South Africa are huge.
Okay.
So that's the biggest thing that. What about you guys for aspects of Mexico, South Africa? Just because Mexicans play soccer, you think that's why they should win, or South African?
I like always the underdog.
The underdog?
I'll go with South Africa.
So the South Africa here has, I'll tell you the odds. It's loading, guys. Sorry.
In that round, I like South Korea.
South Africa is put as the 4th one. They're supposedly gonna lose every game.
And what about South Korea?
South Korea is gonna go up.
For me, I like South Korea.
South Korea is top.
Yeah. And they're disciplined.
But South Korea is ranked 22
They're even higher than Mexico.
Mexico's 15.
Yeah, but higher in like 22nd. So
that's what I'm saying. So you have 3 people that are ranked in the 20s. Two in the 20s, one in the teens, and the other one's way out there. That's.
So you don't think there's going to be an upset there?
That's my question. What's the upset?
So the upset for what? For the first game or for
to go into the finals because it's
so the top 2 go.
It's supposed to be right now. How he has is Mexico and South Korea. You see an upset of one of those teams not making it.
But the thing is, look at this. I think South Korea, right, is a contender, but Czech Republic always gets to the quarterfinals in every World Cup. It's been four World Cups that they get to the quarterfinals.
Okay.
So you cannot.
Yeah, but they're European too, and I don't know if they'll be able to handle the heat compared to Africa.
That's another thing. There's 6 matches in Miami, and we are in lightning capital of the world. So the odds of there actually being a thunderstorm and having that stuff move, I'm very curious of how that's gonna happen.
Move where?
No, just move a game to another day. It happens to us all the time. Like people that just play normal soccer, you just hear the.
I'm like us.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you play?
No, amateur.
AYSO?
Amateur,
Oh.
yeah, AYSO. No, amateurs. Like you're in a field, regardless what it is. Even if they block it, you have a problem. But whatever. That's besides the point. So Mexico is, for me, on top. I think Mexico might not go on top.
All right, we should do like the first games though, because if we're starting to break down all these groups, we're gonna be here 8 hours in a podcast.
That's what I'm saying. The first game is Mexico, South Africa.
Ah, okay. So yeah, it's Mexico, easy money.
And the second game is South Korea, Czech Republic.
That's up in the air.
I think Czech Republic get it, but South Korea, they're 25th. They're 22nd. So they've been doing. So I'm putting their last 6 games, right? So that's what's happening.
How many games do they play together? 4?
Mexico's last 6 games, they won them all.
But how many games do they play? Each one plays each other, right?
Yes.
So there's
3
like
games.
3 games. Okay. So whoever wins 2 is pretty much in.
First 2 games are the most important.
Okay.
Your first game is the most important.
So at the end of the day,
You tie or win, you're golden. You're golden with a point. You got me? If you win,
is
you're
there
in.
penalties here?
Yes.
Other penalties? Every game
no,
has
no,
penalties?
no,
right?
No.
So it's just more 90 minutes. If they tie, they tie.
Okay, paso.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so my prediction is Czech Republic, South Korea, Mexico being the last one, the surprise.
Yeah, I think it's Mexico.
But I have everything to lose here with what I just told you because the last 6 games Mexico has won. But the thing is, who does Mexico play? Mexico plays the Central American teams, Nicaragua, Guatemala. It's not the same. It's not the same ones as the other Europeans play.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Yeah, but
why.
they have something very big that it's home stadium. That's humongous. Like
So-
that's on any sport.
Yeah, they're gonna be close.
Anything that you do, and
So
in
they
They play in Mexico
Mexico,
for sure to open.
So
right?
so that's my next
There's no way
thing.
they're not.
So that's my next thing. So
I think they again. You know what? I want them to lose.
Mexico. They're playing Mexico.
I want them to lose.
Mexico's
yeah.
first game is in Mexico
Yeah,
City.
bro, forget it. That shit's gonna.
Like for example,
Sakai.
like I
The
want.
capacity there is 83,000.
What do you think? I think USA should lose. They're gonna lose. No
USA
matter what.
should lose.
They're
Even if they
out.
want to
They're-
win.
Yeah,
They'll lose.
They'll lose. So
Look,
USA should lose and Mexico should lose.
Mexico beat 5-1 to Slovenia, 1-0 to Australia, 2-0 to Senegal, 1-1 to Belgium, strong team, 0-0 to Portugal, one of the strongest teams
Yeah.
right now. So, and then South Korea tied Guatemala, lost to Panama, tied Panama again, lost to Senegal, or Ghana, sorry, and then I don't know that.
And where is the final game? Final
tell you, I'll
championship
tell you.
game.
Miami.
No, it's in New Jersey.
This is in Jersey. The final game of the cup.
I thought it was Miami.
No,
So if Miami's semifinals,
that's the
right?
bronze. Yeah,
Okay, so we got semifinals here. I don't get why they didn't do finals here.
I thought they did. I thought they were going to.
Like Jersey.
They outbid us, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe is I don't know. But right now is where Atlanta, Houston.
Houston,
Where
we got a
else?
problem.
Where else?
California, maybe?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, San Diego,
Miami.
Guadalajara.
No, but in U.S. In
Montreal.
U.S. you were Houston,
Ya te digo.
Houston, Miami, Kansas City, San Diego.
Stadiums.
Is it Jersey?
No.
Atlanta. Also, is it
16 stadiums: Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Los Angeles, Miami, New York. That's New Jersey, MetLife. Philadelphia, San Francisco Bay, and Seattle.
wow? It's all
Mexico
over
is
the place.
Guadalajara, Mexico City, Monterrey. Canada is Toronto, Vancouver. The final championship will be hosted at the MetLife. The match load is the historic venue for one of the key highlights of this whole thing is the Azteca in Mexico City. That's going to be the craziest game.
How many people there?
86,000.
86. That's the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be exploding.
That's what I'm saying.
And if they lose, they're gonna burn the stadium.
Mexico should just get the thing.
They
All
should They should win. Again, it would be good. When was the last one that won the World Cup that was hosted there?
Okay, so Mexico then plays South Korea.
That's a good game.
That's a great game. That's what I'm saying. Mexico has to win South Africa. 100%. Like
to win.
100 has to win.
Has to beat.
Porque it has to beat them. But then South Africa, Mexico needs to then go against South Korea. But South Korea's first game is going to be against República Checa. So really, the hard one is going to be South Korea. South Korea is going to be the team that has the two hardest first games in that group. Because they go against República Checa and Mexico.
Yeah, they're dead in the water. They lose those two, it's over.
That's what I'm saying. But if South Korea gets out on top of that, that's a strong team.
Again,
what I'm saying?
it's a
Or Mexico is trash.
But what I'm saying, Mexico has the easy game.
No, they have the easiest group.
The first one.
That's for sure.
The first one.
So they should make the quarters.
Yes. Okay, now we'll go to Group B. Group B is Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia, and Qatar.
Nobody watching.
Qatar has lost every game. Okay?
How they qualify? Because
they were like hosted.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Since they hosted, they
No,
get
I
the-
think it's just because it's like I said, they opened up more,
Yeah.
so they made it in their conference. Bosnia.
Who the fuck is that
Yeah.
guy?
Bosnia. But Bosnia's so Qatar's 58, Bosnia's 60, Canada's 27. Oh, Canada. 27 and Switzerland is 17.
That's easy. Switzerland.
Switzerland
They have
is-
that guy Holland over there.
No.
He's
No.
not from. Where's he from?
Denmark?
Denmark.
No.
Yeah.
Denmark? I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
So Canada should be on top. Canada has
Because they got
3
home court.
games in Canada.
Of course.
Yeah.
No jodas. You know? So, but Switzerland's a favorite here. So that's what it is. Group C. Brazil. Brazil has everything on his shoulder. So I think that
Neymar playing?
Yeah, Nene. Nene's not playing the
starting,
first.
or-
No, he's not playing the first game. He's injured right now.
Again?
Yeah. So
Already.
Brazil, they always have something on their back, and it's not because
honestly,
of how good.
bro, like that's the team I never want to play in the World Cup, bro.
100%. But then for us Colombians, because we're just
Yeah.
like we're messed up with that whole game.
Yeah.
But Brazil has it
Lose sleep
very
over that.
harder because at the end of the day, Brazil hasn't won a World Cup in a while. So they have something to prove, but at the same time, everything to lose.
And they're young, so
Morocco's a team to watch.
They're
always
solid, right?
playing,
Ranked
man.
11th.
Oh, wow.
They're ranked 11th.
yeah.
Yeah.
Scotland's 36. Haiti.
Haiti, they've been playing
Hey,
good,
they got
right?
home court a little
Bro,
bit.
but
Down south.
Haiti's guys,
I saw a highlight yesterday
the
of
whole
a
lineup
goal.
of Haiti, bro, is all the police guys.
What do you mean,
Oh,
police
really?
guys?
Because sometimes when
Security?
they're such small teams, the interesting part is that these guys have real jobs. Like they're not just playing soccer. Like
Yeah, but I saw a few highlights from the Haiti.
like firefighters or whatever. Like
But the Haiti
Haitian
game, I saw
policemen.
one highlight yesterday, and they're like, a goal was amazing.
They may
Yeah.
be a sleeper. They may do some damage.
Again, you never know.
'Cause
Again,
the weather, they're favors them.
So you want to know something interesting? Scotland has never been to a World Cup.
Damn, they're gonna
Never been to a World Cup. But they're coming.
they're gonna have a heat stroke over here, bro.
But they're coming in at 30. Yes, they're coming in at 36.
Nah, but they're bringing, they're bringing the whiskey, man. and Scottish whiskey.
They'll be all right.
In the last six games,
I'll be
they haven't
sleeping.
lost.
They'll be sleeping, and that's where U.S.
This is, I'll tell you right
What
now.
do you mean U.S.? Oh,
Yeah, the games. Yeah, because maybe you're thinking it's so hot, but maybe in San Diego it's not that bad.
actually, yeah. I mean,
Jersey-
some of the games are in Canada, so it'll be cooler.
Yeah, Kansas City is not that hot.
In summer, yeah, bro.
San Diego, New York, it's hot in summer. It's crazy hot.
I don't think there's.
No, I don't think Scotland.
I don't think anything is gonna be too.
San
hot,
Diego is pretty
too cold
good.
in
San
America.
Diego is pretty good.
It's nice weather.
Yeah, it's nice weather. Like I think, like Canada and San Diego are like I think the best.
Norway. Holland's from Norway.
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, look. So Morocco tied against Norway, beat Madagascar, beat Paraguay. Que Paraguay is a freaking team to watch out in this World Cup. I'm telling you. Ecuador también es un buen equipo.
Yeah, Ecuador.
Tied 1-1, beat Senegal, and Cameroon. No, these guys are just green. Literally all green.
Who's that?
Morocco.
Morocco.
Yeah,
They're
Morocco.
all green.
No, they have a good team, right? They have They got some big players that play in big teams and.
That's what I'm saying. So
I don't know shit.
that whole
And big teams.
Yeah,
big,
teams,
Yeah, great.
overseas,
great.
yeah,
Big
good.
teams, great.
PSG, right?
Payroll is big. Payroll is big.
but the first game is the most important. Brazil Morocco.
That's gonna be tough.
That's a
You know what I'm
great game.
So you know how
Again,
you know
I
what's
go with Morocco.
You know what's a good. That's a tie.
I like Morocco.
game's a tie.
That's a boring game.
No, bro.
Should go penalties.
This game's I predict a tie here.
I don't like penalties.
I don't know. Brazil is Brazil, bro. And where are they playing? They're playing in Florida.
They're playing
or
in
what?
MetLife.
Jersey.
There's gonna be a lot of Brazilians out there. For
But
sure.
number 6
Oh,
versus 8. That's a war.
Yeah.
These guys.
No, that's one of the best games
Bro,
out
but
there
it's
Yeah.
right now.
bro. They start with those drums and it paralyzes the opponent, bro. I'm telling you.
But that's why it's important because sometimes if you don't come out first, you're after the group stage. That first game is gonna be your hardest game because you're playing the second team that just slipped, but they're the hardest one.
But my question is, Anthony, so you don't like soccer? You're Colombian and don't like soccer?
I like Colombian soccer. When Colombia plays, I'm watching. But I'm not watching no Real Madrid bullshit. I'm not watching no PSG.
So you're not
I
a-
live in Miami. Why would I? Oh, yeah, I'm in Real Madrid. No, bro.
So, but like you're
What you talking
your-
about, bro? What you talking about, bro? What you talking?
Your blood
Bro,
is
why do you- like, it
Colombian
makes no
blood.
sense, like-
Colombians, it's like when they say Puerto Ricans is baseball, basketball, and boxing, right?
Yeah.
And reggaeton, you know, that's like the number one
But I-
sport. But Colombia, it's soccer.
Yeah.
That's it. What else do you do in Colombia?
Salsa.
What other sport? No,
Salsa.
sport.
Salsa, mountain biking,
Sport. Come on, man.
guarito,
What else?
perreo. We're
Nah,
number 2
you-
behind Puerto
Yeah,
Rico
because
in perreología.
Yes.
Well,
but- so at the end of the day, that's your sport. Colombians watch soccer.
Yes, but I watch
Football.
Colombian soccer. I'm not gonna watch.
So you
Real
didn't-
Madrid
So
play
you
'cause
didn't
I don't
play
give a
soccer
fuck.
when you were a kid?
Not really, no.
No. Okay.
I was gringoed, and
Okay.
I didn't play soccer here when I got here.
Okay. So you're not a soccer guy.
No.
You're a basketball guy.
Yeah, I play
Okay.
more
So
basketball.
Knicks today.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you want
Fuck the
San
Knicks,
Antonio.
but for the finals, yeah, let's make New York go crazy and
Yeah.
have them
So
win it.
that's weird. Getting a Colombian not liking soccer. That's
like
kind of
it.
hard.
No,
Again,
bro.
I like it's.
no.
Colombia's in there, bro. I'm in there, fucking
Guarito.
talking shit, guarito, salsa on halftime, like.
No,
talk to me
it's
nice.
just it's weird. It's weird because I think like Latin American countries, all over were soccer. Doesn't matter.
Right.
It's like soccer is their sport, right?
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing
I
almost
think it's
in.
more national teams. It's a national team type of thing. And for us, when I would grow up and I didn't know anything about soccer, I just remember having the family come around, everyone wearing the same yellow jersey, making it a thing that we're gonna watch in front of a screen.
Yeah.
So these guys just run and you're not understanding absolutely anything.
Like-
But everyone's screaming.
Like in Colombia plays, it's like right underneath Christmas.
Yeah.
Like,
yes,
that's
but
how it is.
my question is, when you're a kid, one of the first things they give you is a soccer ball, right? You don't get a football like American football ball.
But
right?
I got here when I was.
You don't get a baseball, you get a soccer ball.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much, you grow up with a
You ever
soccer
had that
ball.
pressure of playing
But
soccer?
I never got put to play soccer for like.
Your brother
no.
played, no?
No, bro. If they would have gave me a soccer ball when I was 5, I'd be.
You would've been Messi?
I'd be in that group stage right now, bro. I'd be in there, bro. But they didn't give me a soccer ball when I was a kid.
Okay. So, no, because it's weird. Again, because in Puerto Rico,
Like my dad never played soccer.
you don't really grow up playing soccer. Like, again, at least now it's different. Now the world changed. Now soccer is everywhere. But in that specific moment when I was growing up, soccer was like,
Yeah.
what the hell is that? Like that, I don't play soccer. I play basketball, and I play baseball, right? And even American football in Puerto Rico is not big,
Right.
like because to watch but not to play, right?
guys watch it
like
over there?
yeah,
Football,
yeah, American football, of course. But we play. But soccer for me, it was introduced by a Colombian. When I was there, a Colombian, like in the neighborhood, I was like 14, 15 years old, and he's like, "Hey, let's play soccer." I'm like, "What? Soccer? Really?" I'm like, "Hey, let's play basketball, man." Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that's and now they did the goals and like we're like going out and playing. And they told me, come on, play. I'm like, hey, man, I don't play soccer. I'm telling you, I don't play this. I play basketball. But you want me to go play? I go play. I see the ball there, and I kick it. I don't know. I just see a ball, and you want me to kick it. Man, I kicked that ball. I broke the guy's foot. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing soccer. You told me to come play soccer. I see the ball and try to kick it. Oh, no, you cannot be that aggressive. I'm like,
Yeah.
you see?
About the finesse, Bobby.
Let's go play basketball then.
That's us.
Let's go play basketball. So we this is like so that's why at least for me on the soccer side, that's I don't know. It's kind of like I get it. It's very physical, but there's a lot of like crying in soccer,
It just
Yeah.
it's a show now.
Yeah.
right? I don't know. It's like
it's
a like
entertainment. You know?
like I don't know. I'm like, come on, man, really?
I mean, the NBA has that shit too, bro. They're
Yeah,
just blocking
now,
all the
yes,
time
but
and making
but
shit
again,
up.
still, but remember, when you play basketball, it's physical sport, no matter
But
what.
soccer's physical as fuck.
No,
bro.
but
you watch
soc-
these South American teams play, it's like, dude, what is going on with
Yeah,
you guys?
but
Like,
I think, but
I think he's finally gonna understand when he watches the World Cup.
yeah,
No,
that
but you
shit
know
is
what I'm
brutal, bro.
saying
You watch
is-
Colombia play Paraguay, and it's like, dude, these guys are UFCing.
the
Yeah,
thing
with
is
the
with
ball on the
soccer,
floor.
the field is so big. Basketball, everything is joined together,
Yeah.
so it's more physical because of that. It's like you're always hitting someone when you're going in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro.
Soccer, if you play correct soccer, everybody's not joined together. Everybody has their space. You'll get hit because somebody's going to go hit the
Corner
ball.
kicks should be going down on the wings, and people are fighting for loose balls. Like Colombia versus Argentina, that shit was a fight. Did you watch the final?
Yeah.
That was.
You think Haiti's
Disappointing.
gonna win any games?
Yeah, I think they'll get one.
You think they'll get one against what? Scotland?
Scotland.
Okay.
Maybe they'll finesse one. I
Morocco
don't
got
know,
to the
bro.
semifinal last year, and that was the first time they went to a World Cup. So interesting.
I
Morocco
think,
gonna
I
beat
think Brazil
Brazil.
will beat the teams they have to beat, and then they may like fuck around with Haiti.
You think they fumble the first game?
I don't know. No, I think they win the first game, and then they fuck around and find out. And with Haiti, they tie or almost lose, or maybe lose by.
All right, but Morocco's last.
No,
game,
I don't think so, man.
Morocco's last games were tough. Brazil's last games weren't as tough. All right.
Because Brazil lost to like Venezuela. They lost to a bunch of teams.
Is
that had
Venezuela
no
in?
business. No.
Oh no,
They've never won.
but they did pretty good on the last tournament, right?
USA. They fumble or not? They got Turkey.
Oh yeah,
They got
USA
Turkey.
is done.
Turkey's a team. Paraguay is
They're not
a
big
team.
in Paraguay.
And Australia, but look, you have Australia 23, Paraguay 39, Turkey 26, and USA 14.
I just think the USA.
This is an even group.
Yeah.
USA is not gonna win. I think they're gonna make it.
I think they'll get like, Trump will call the order in and get them to the quarters.
Participation
You know what I mean?
trophy.
They'll call FIFA and finagle that.
But you know that Turkey just beat them 2-1 in a recent friendly.
But you know what would be super disappointing?
But some of these teams, like USA, there may be a little ref bias for sure, bro.
But you think
FIFA we're talking
but
about.
it would be a total disappointment if USA doesn't make it.
That's what I'm saying. They have to.
Imagine they don't make it past the
And I think
first
they'll
round.
help
But
them.
USA had one of the hardest groups. I think one year it was like Ghana, USA, and I think like Netherlands. It was like the group of death.
When the Netherlands won it, right?
I don't remember, but it was like one of them where like USA came out on top. Like when it was like one of those teams like, oh my God, I cannot believe USA just got put with this group. And USA came up second.
Was that the
or
year they
top.
beat Mexico? Or was that in like this?
I'll find out for you. But
So you think USA? Again, it's.
I think it's even. I think it's in between Paraguay, Turkey,
I
and
think
USA.
Paraguay takes that easy money.
But again, you know what? Maybe USA makes it as a third position there.
That's what I'm
At
saying.
least to make it. Again,
The third positions aren't bad.
That's
they
what
just
I'm
score
saying.
goals.
You go in.
The biggest thing in this tournament is to not let up goals. You get me?
Defense.
They got defense. They don't got shit.
What, USA?
USA, yeah, they got defenders.
USA is a weird team.
Yeah, it's always a weird team.
USA is
It's always
a weird team. They have talent, but they have a weird way of playing.
Yeah, they just.
But what I'm saying is, the more
They
goals
got-
you score, the better you're off, even if you tie.
Yeah.
But I still don't get the USA team.
They got too many rich kids. That's the problem.
No, because at the end of the day,
All the players
But they're
were
all-
rich kids growing up.
No, they're all extranjeros.
yes, that's
Really?
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
all of
How
them.
is that
That's the
impossible?
funny thing about the USA
like
team.
they don't live here, or they play in other teams. And now
No,
they're
Latin
They were-
American.
They played here, but they were born in another country.
Yeah, but there's one. What is the one? Pulisic?
Pulisic.
That's the,
Pulisic.
yeah.
He was raised in Alemania, and then came here.
That's-
and you hear him talk. He's a Kyle, you know.
Yeah, but he's like the scorer,
Christian
right?
Pulisic, yeah.
Yeah,
he's more decorated than Landon Donovan. You know what Landon Donovan? is?
Yeah. So again, for me to be honest, eliminated, man. To get eliminated.
They're not, bro. They're gonna get.
No, but I would
They're gonna
like.
get help from
I
FIFA,
want
100%.
somebody
You don't
like.
think they'll get help from the refs?
No, I don't think so.
I think. Don't you think to make it more
They're gonna
interesting?
pull up Brazil in 2014, bro. The home country is gonna get help, bro.
You know how big it's gonna be that USA doesn't.
They're playing
make
Los
it?
Angeles versus Paraguay. That has to be a win. But Paraguay's tough.
Paraguay is gonna beat. I don't know,
But
bro.
that's in Los Angeles.
I don't see
I know,
them.
but Estados Unidos está en Los Angeles.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of essays in
Yes.
Los Angeles, bro. They're
Yeah.
a minority over there.
Nah.
Yes, man.
What are we
Like,
talking about?
Then they go to
Latinos
Seattle
rule.
against Australia.
They got a bigger crowd.
Maybe they'll win that one.
Then they go
They
to
won't win the first one.
then they go to Los Angeles again. They're staying on that side.
Yeah, they're trying to-
not
West side.
They're not
For the
traveling.
weather. For the weather.
They're not traveling that much either.
Yeah, but for the weather. They didn't put them in the heat.
And then Group E: Germany, Ecuador, Ivory Coast, and Curacao.
Germany.
You never sleep against Ivory Coast.
Why?
You never,
They got sauce?
bro. They are
They got rastas.
rastastas.com.
Germany, man. Germany is gonna make it.
But Germany was the upset last time. They lost in the first.
Yeah, I know. But I was so funny. I saw a meme today, and it was like Germany and Peru. Peru has 4 white guys, like literally German type of dudes, and Germany has 4 black guys. So it's kind of like what happened here, right? Germany always the teams were like everybody was like no black guys in the team. Now it's like totally different.
Now
so
they got
again,
brothers. They got
But
some
look,
brothers in Germany.
Yeah.
Germany's hungry.
Yeah. But
Germany's
they
hungry.
go.
Germany's hungry.
Again, I
They-
like Germany.
They want to schnitzel.
Germany's always solid.
I like Germany. I like also.
But they lost last year. I mean, in last World Cup 2022 in the group stage.
Yeah, but they did score 8 against Brazil, and
They-
I will forever love them for that.
Right after that, yeah. Ecuador,
How to throw it out there.
Ecuador is underrated.
Ecuador's tough.
Yeah, Ecuador is tough. They
I
have
like
all
Germany.
their players, and they're young and athletic. Ivory Coast got to the AFCON. That's like literally the finals of the African Cup. So they have 3 quality teams. This could be the hardest group.
Yeah.
What's the last one?
Group F: Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia.
I don't know shit about any of those teams.
Japan always.
Japan
is
got
good,
sauce,
man.
but
Japón
I feel like they
es
get beat up.
Yeah.
18, bro.
Yeah, Japan is always.
Japón es 18.
Yeah.
Japón is the
They have
Y3.
tiki-taki.
And what? Netherlands is number one?
Chiqui-chaca.
Netherlands number one?
Siete.
But they're like on the
Yeah,
stage.
right now,
yeah.
yeah.
I love Netherlands.
So for me, Japan is the real deal. 100%. They
Yeah.
beat Spain and Germany.
But it's not like they didn't care. They're always going in.
I think the toss-up is the first game.
Because don't
The
you...
first game is Japan-Netherlands.
When were those games? Those
You know.
games...
Tough, yeah,
You know?
Did Spain
You don't know
play
who
with all
chokes.
those players? All their players?
Of course. But
Because-
Spain has a young team too.
But Spain is...
Deal.
Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. So New Zealand is literally clocked out because they have them at a 97. Iran is number 20.
Wow. It's crazy.
Number 20. Egypt is 34.
Yeah, right.
And Belgium is 3 right now.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. So Belgium has one of the top best players in the whole tournament.
Who?
De Bruyne and Lukaku.
Never heard of the guy.
De Bruyne is one of the go-tos, and
Where does he
Doku is
play? Where does he play?
he's the number 10. He's the center mid.
For what team?
But what team?
For Belgium.
European.
No, for European.
Oh, Manchester City, and then he went to Napoli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Iran are organized and dangerous defensively.
They got that gas money.
They got that gas money.
But they cannot stay here in the U.S. They got to stay in Mexico.
For real?
Yeah. They got to travel.
Oh shit!
See,
I thought you were
that's
joking.
something I wanted to see.
I thought you were making jokes there.
No,
No.
man. They got to
Shit.
travel. They cannot stay here. So they got to stay in Mexico, drive to U.S., play, and go back to Mexico.
So
That's crazy.
their first game is Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're staying in Mexico. They
Yeah.
cannot stay in here. Your
And then
soil.
their second game again is in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Imagine they make it,
And
and they
then-
gotta come
and then the-
up.
and then
they
their
gotta come
third-
here in Miami. And where are they gonna stay?
Their third
They
game is
gotta be-
Seattle.
They
They're
gotta
gonna
go
have to
back to Mexico
They're
on
gonna
a
have to stay like
plane.
Haiti or something. I don't know.
Like, Cuba. Go to Cuba and get
Yeah,
Miami.
in Puerto Rico, no?
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
it.
it's Cuba is right there.
Okay, Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde.
Again,
Spain is number 1 right now.
yeah, hopefully they make it. That's my team.
Uruguay, always pelea.
Yeah.
Uruguay is the dog.
My teams are always Spain and Colombia. But Spain is my team. Doesn't matter. I'll go if it's Spain, Colombia, I gotta go with Spain. It is what it is.
Group I,
Get your
France,
colonizer ass out of here.
France,
Man,
Norway,
You don't even play soccer, man.
Bro, I'll be on the
France,
field.
Norway, Senegal, and
Played more
Iraq.
soccer than you when I was growing up.
Bro, let's get on the field right now. I'll tiki-taki you right quick. It's in the blood still, bro.
So Iraq's the underdog here. But France, Norway, Senegal. Senegal,
They got heat.
don't sleep on Senegal.
Yeah, again,
Yeah,
but
those-
the issue with those
can't score on
teams,
that team, bro.
the
Their
good
defense
teams
is
is the
always-
structure, man. It's playing all those minutes, the 90 minutes with those type of teams. That structure of Spain, that
It's harsh.
they know each other
hard.
so well. They close your eyes and they pass the ball to the guy they want to pass the
Ahora
ball
talk to me about this one. Group J. Argentina, Austria, Algeria, y Jordan.
Bro, that's a
Talk to me about
Yeah,
how
man, that's-
easy
that's
that is.
yeah,
for
you
the
made it
throwing
again.
up.
the alley-oop, bro.
Like, literally, dude.
FIFA be fucking
Es
doing
como
that,
que ya,
bro.
mira,
Yeah,
dale.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Dale.
descansa, man.
Sí.
Descansa. Don't
Literally,
even go
bro.
out.
They
You
need
don't
them
want
in
to
the,
go
in,
out.
like the finals, bro. That's some NBA shit where they just try to make the finals juicy.
Yeah. No,
But
I don't.
hopefully they fumble it back because
But Algeria has been like
No, they're gonna make it.
Algeria and Austria.
Don't you think Argentina's gonna make it?
100%?
No matter what.
100%. And if they don't, mejor. Okay, Group K.
come on,
Mi favorito.
walk in the park.
Portugal, Colombia, Congo y Uzbekistán.
Yeah, Colombia.
Ahora, mira, I'll say it like this. Colombia's first game is against Uzbekistan.
I thought it was Portugal.
No,
No?
that's the final. That's the final game. So Uzbekistan is an awkward team. They press and press and press.
A lot of wrestlers come
But,
from there.
yes. But
Wrestle the fuck out of us.
Uzbekistan is that type of team that it's weird. And Colombia needs to either, like yesterday against plays against Jordan, it took a whole half until one goal.
Yeah.
So it's either
Oh, you gotta score
Yeah,
before.
you push
Yeah,
and
man.
score because if you tie against Uzbekistan and you tie against Congo, and then your final game is
You're
against
screwed,
Portugal,
man. You're dead.
You're screwed. And that's what I'm scared about Colombia.
And remember, if you don't have many points, you don't even make the third place. So it's like, again, you like.
So that's why
this is it for Colombia. Like I don't think we've had a better team in any
No.
in any.
You
World
don't
Cup.
think so?
No, bro. This is the
No,
best
World
team
Cup,
we've
but
had.
last tournament when they lost against Brazil, that was the best team
We didn't
they
have the best
so far.
team, bro. James was too young. Falcao, which was supposed to be our GOAT, got hurt. And when Yepes was 35 million years old running the team,
No, but like James is old now.
but he's still the best player on
No,
our
but he's still
team.
doing well.
Yeah, but he's old.
He's still doing well.
Yeah,
I
But
think for
right-
me, Colombia.
Right now, Colombia has it because they even say with Portugal and Colombia has the respect of a bunch of teams, and they say the one that's leading this is Lucho Diaz. That guy cannot be stopped. I don't care what defender you tell me in this world. Right now, to this day, he will outdance everyone.
But he's what, midfielder?
What? He's a left wing, and nothing that you will do, there's no fast guy that you can put next to him that you can stop him. He is incredible.
Yeah, that guy.
So right now, Colombia will be led by this guy, will be accompanied by James, and everyone else it will just fill in the blank.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
I think for me, the most important thing in Colombia, they got to make goals, man.
For sure.
They got to score because that's the issue
For
always.
sure.
Like,
this is I think it's just like a rhythm thing because they had a good run where they were cooking teams 2, 3, 4, 5 goals. And then something happened. I think they got too. That's the thing with Colombia. We get too saucy. You start drinking water. You start fucking around, and then you start
water,
playing like
man.
shit.
They're drinking
Water, no, guaro.
aguardiente.
That's what I meant, guaro.
But
And then we started losing games.
where are they
And
playing?
now we're like trying to get back to the
Okay,
sauce.
so I'll tell you that.
Where are
So,
they playing?
Colombia is playing in Mexico City, Guadalajara, and then Miami.
Oh, they're coming here. Oh, against Portugal. Yeah, that game is gonna go.
But by
crazy.
then we'll be warmed up. I thought that was the first game.
Do you think
against
you
Portugal.
think is gonna happen?
I was
They're
kinda
going for the
concerned.
air ducts. They're going for the air ducts.
Bro, whatever it takes, because that's the type of people we are, dog. Whatever it takes, we make it happen.
They're going through the air ducts.
Whatever it takes, papi. Through the
roof.
Papi, tú no juegas soccer. Tú no juegas ni soccer.
Papi, en verdad, tú tampoco, cabrón.
No, but look, Colombia's. So there's like a bunch of games in eliminatorias, and the biggest thing is that Colombia ran at least 20 games unbeaten.
Yeah.
Everyone respected them. They were winning every game with James's left foot and headers and goal. That was the craziest. Like there wasn't one game that there wasn't a goal with a heading. Like it was crazy.
was
Once that stopped, we started going down and tied. Like what Enrique is saying, we're not scoring goals. We're not scoring goals.
Yeah, it gets boring.
And it was getting to the point that it was actually scaring a bunch of us. But the thing is, once that goal opens, we don't stop.
Yeah.
So it's about that. Now, I'm thinking if it goes well, we beat these two, Congo and Uzbekistan, and then against Colombia and Portugal, we tie or win. But Portugal right now has one of the best teams on paper. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's almost going to get to 1,000 goals. That's crazy to even say. You know what I'm saying? Like 1,000 goals.
But they've been saying he's gonna not be in a World Cup like for 4 years, man. Right? For 8 years. No, this is his last tournament.
Same shit.
Let's do it again.
because his numbers just make sense for him to stop.
No, but even the last tournament, I remember saying they benched him. He didn't even play. He was benched. And now suddenly he's back.
I'm not too worried
he's
too much
never-
about Ronaldo either.
No. He's coming in hot.
I mean,
He's
he
coming
wants
in-
to, but
no.
bro.
But they
he's coming
benched
in
him
hot.
last time
No,
because
he's coming
he.
in hot. I'll tell you why.
But you think they want
It's
him
not-
in the
it's not-
team?
It's not, of course. Of
Because
course.
last time they benched him, he wasn't even playing.
This guy runs that team. So I'm telling you, if he's benched, it's because he's hurt or because he literally has to get out. But he's not. He knows when to get out and when to get in.
No, but why was he benched before?
In what game?
Like last tournament, that he
The
didn't
Euro
play.
Cup. The Euro
Yeah,
Cup?
he didn't play.
Yeah, the Euro Cup. He was injured.
No,
Yeah.
that one.
That's the thing too. Like
Yeah, these guys get injured so fast. The thing
he's
is,
older, you know. He's like
Exactly.
LeBron, bro. He runs the team. He is dad, but he can't dunk how he used to be able to dunk. You know what I mean? He
100%.
can't play 90 minutes, and we're playing in the United States, which I don't think he's ever played.
Ronaldo used to
No,
be.
he's playing in
Ronaldo used to be a winger.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
It's like hot as shit there.
So Ronaldo used to be a winger. He's now a number 9. He switched position. He uses his attributes as his height his distance of jumping
yeah. Crazy.
and his power. 3 things for his advantage.
And the name.
But regardless
The
of
aura.
it's the aura.
Yeah, everybody's
So
no matter what.
So once you get on the field, you feel that aura. So one of the things that Ronaldo has been saying here is that if he's fit enough to go to the World Cup, he will go. Messi said the same thing. What happens? Messi had a decorated run this in MLS, one of the highest decorated runs. Ronaldo as well. And then you have Joao Felix, that is also a Portuguese player.
Yeah, the young
that
ones,
he was the best. That he was the
yeah.
best player of the season. And then you have Vitinha, that Vitinha's PSG, that just won Player of the Season in Champions League. So you have so many decorated players, and then you have Ronaldo. That Ronaldo won most goals. Finally got his trophy in Saudi Cup that they were railing him for years. Like, oh, you win everything, but you can't get to Saudi and you don't win with this team. You know, You live in a palace, right? So this guy's going in like hungry as hell. The one that almost didn't go in was Messi. Messi almost said, "You know what? I don't think I'm." And I get it.
He's mad.
Like you just won everything.
Yeah, he's good.
Like why?
He probably should have called it.
Why play?
No, but this is the last one. Really, I would have played it. Why not? Last one.
You won it. You're an Argentinian. Argentinian things are the shit for everything.
No,
they
but
won't they won't even try. If they have a chance of losing, they're like no. But this Argentina team is very good, and Messi knows how to get out. And Messi has this thing that has in his favor. People play for him. People die for him. That's the thing with Messi. In the FIFA World Cup, él se dobló el tobillo. Bad. And he was out there crying. Paredes was
Copa America.
Yeah, Copa America. What did I say?
Before World Cup.
Oh, yeah, Copa America. He rolled his.
Bro, that's when they played good when he got out.
Bro, it was
His
a
backup started
great
cooking.
game. It was a great game, and then Paredes literally saw him come out, had him next to him, saying, "I've never heard Messi cry like that." And you should have told me. Like I felt like crying when I heard him. They put him in. Paredes. Every ball era con corta uñas. Pa, pa. Then he was the leading player to then pass a significant ball to then put Lautaro Martinez to score against us that we lost the Copa America.
No, that was a crap, man. That was horrible.
I mean, Colombia choked that shit too.
Yeah.
No, that was it.
They play
Okay.
horrible.
No. That's
The offensive side, again.
Look, again, this thing is ajedrez. For people that don't understand it, I get it. It's a boring because you want to see goals. You get me? But when it comes to a strategy game, Colombia will never beat Argentina when it comes to a very hard final. That's why we needed to lose that final. We needed to lose that final to understand what it is to lose in a final like that. Because you win that final and you think you're the shit. But you lose getting this close. You've tasted it before. So that's why I'm saying.
So you think we needed to lose that one to win this one?
Obviously.
We're not
Is that
winning
what you're
this
telling
one.
me?
No, but it gives you the heat.
Well, we're not, because you're not Colombian.
Yeah.
So we ain't winning this shit. You ain't winning nothing. You Spain? I thought you were Spain.
I'm Spain.
You
Spain
switching
all
up.
the way.
Nah, bro. Now you
We're
switching
Spain
up.
all the way.
Colombia,
I said
we.
Spain or Colombia.
Ain't no we.
Colombia is not winning the whole World Cup. They're not winning the whole World Cup.
Yeah, we are, bro.
They're not winning it, man.
Bet.
They're not winning it. The whole World Cup is not winning it.
Of course they are.
The group, yeah, but they're not
I
winning
mean, we
the whole World
according
Cup.
to his theory, we already won. Because we got so close.
Yeah, well, Copa America.
Doesn't
Like
matter.
this is a World Cup. Now it's like it's different. Now it's different. It's everybody in the world. Again, crazy enough that Copa America, you got Brazil, you got
got the hard team.
yeah, I got hard teams.
You got hard
no matter
teams.
what. But you don't have the Spain. You don't have the Germany, Netherlands.
sure.
You
But
know,
the
again.
other teams that aren't that big of a name still give you a tough game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
No,
Saudi
100%,
Arabia,
yeah.
Iran is still a great game.
No, depending on
It's still a great game. You want to know
No,
why?
I get
Because the
it.
thing is, you're in a game that you'll never be playing one again in the World Cup that you have to win, regardless if it's 0-0. They're going out to fight.
Well, let's see. When is the first game?
Thursday, June 11th, 3 p.m.
Then 3 days. So we'll get when we're coming back. Recap
We'll get a
after the
recap.
11.
We should do that.
Okay.
Before and after.
Okay. recap on the 11th.
What
And
we
then
thought
after
about
the
it.
games start, then we start
Yeah.
going
we
segments
went through
every
all
day.
of them already? We got one more.
We got one more. We got England. Last but not least, the Great Britain, mate. The Great Britain is fucking Croatia and Ghana and Panama.
Is Kane playing?
Kane is playing. He's leading the team, and he's coming
The
off
one
of a
that cooked us
decorated.
the last fucking World Cup.
Yeah, England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. But we lost the last World Cup off a penalty.
Croatia,
Same to that guy, bro.
Penalties.
Croatia, Milicic is the player, right? Like the Croatia.
Croatia is
What's his name? He's super like
Modric.
yeah. Guy's been playing also
Luka
for a year.
Modric.
It's like he's like a Messi. You're like, oh, he's gonna
Yeah, he's-
retire, and the guy keeps playing. He's an animal.
He's an animal.
Yeah, he's an animal.
He's an
I like
animal.
Croatia too.
Croatia's always been
Yeah,
to the semifinal.
like Croatia. Again, I
En
go-
Ghana, tiene ganas. No, en serio.
Again, like I think when you go into this type of tournaments,
But
anybody can win.
Ghana's 72.
Yeah.
anybody can win, man. Like it just takes a few surprises. You're getting a roll, and then.
But Harry Kane has 58 goals in 45 games.
But something
That's a crazy stat.
something very important
58
that
goals in 45
Anthony was
games?
was
he's
saying
tough.
is injuries, man. Everything has to be so
Yeah.
perfect for all those games.
gotta get
You get
lucky,
one or
too.
two injuries of your star player, and it's over. Like call it a day. Go
Or
back.
sometimes they're good, bro. Like for Copa America, Messi goes out, his backup comes in and
Yeah,
looks like Messi.
yeah. Well, I think there was money there involved,
What?
I mean, probably.
and they lost to Colombia. Like, hey,
Colombia gotta get the
because
money up. So
the,
we can pay
the
FIFA.
referees were not good that game, man.
It doesn't matter. Like I'm telling you, like once you see it for what it is, I was there. Once you see it for what
For
it
the air
is,
conditioner,
it's
He
a
came
very it-
you went in for the
it's a
AC,
very
right?
decorated like way
No,
of
of
seeing
course.
the game. And when you're seeing it live, like I just remember like yes, if you like I got so close that it was uncomfortable because I was literally looking at the screen most of the time. Because like once they got up, like you can't see that side. I was in a corner. I got good seats, but like I wasn't seeing the most of the game. I was just seeing it through there. And I was just realizing that it's like it's what he was saying with like the difference of spaces between basketball and soccer. You need like I know it's obvious to say you need to know how to maneuver the space, but it's very important that you trust the time frames in a couple of these things, because there's certain times that you see the space and you want to give it the ball, but if they don't touch it right and turn at the same time, gone. And that's one player that can just change the whole thing. People say, oh no, it's 11. Yeah, but sometimes with a team like Argentina that's pressing every side and you just have one guy that just has to be little bridge, that's all it takes to actually move it. But if this guy's not on, you're out. You're out. Your wingers and everyone else is compromised because you have the fastest player here. So that's the thing. That's why with Colombia, I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see how they mark two guys on one guy. That's Lucho Diaz. We're going to put two guys on this guy. So who's the star guy? The other guy.
Well, hopefully
They need to
if
put-
it gets
I
to
think
him.
James has to score more.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
But the other guy,
Absolutely.
Arias, and there's one. Munoz is the one
And
that.
Rios too. Rios gotta have a big cup, bro.
Richard Rio, tu marido.
Marica. But yeah, he's gotta lock in for sure. But our defense is solid.
Defense is solid.
Our defense is
Mujica's the
solid.
one that's a little bit weird for me, but yeah. But all right, Azteca opens the World Cup 16 years later. Fun fact for you.
What does that mean? Azteca.
Azteca, the stadium,
Stadium.
the stadium. Mexico
They're opening
did a World Cup 16 years ago.
Well, it was here, no? At the same time?
I think it was just in Mexico.
Yeah. No, bro, it was here too.
They did the 3 countries as well.
Yeah. My brother went when I was.
How old was your brother? Young as hell.
Yeah, I was one. It was 94, bro. That's when.
94 is not 16,
RIP
man.
Squad, bro.
94? God damn, man. We're in
94 is
2026.
30 years ago.
He said 16.
That was more than 16.
No, 16 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's when Mexico estaba acá.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But what do you mean? They did a World Cup in Mexico?
In
already?
Mexico.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
That's not when you're like 95. You're talking about the Atlanta
Mexico
one,
versus
right?
South Africa opened the tournament on July 11th. Exactly 16 years ago, after the two countries drew 1-1 in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. The opening
not
match.
in Mexico, in South Africa.
Yeah, I know, but the Azteca opens the World Cup 16 years later. So 16 years ago, 2010 is something else. But 16 years ago, there was a World Cup in Mexico.
That was 2010, man. We're 2026.
No, bro, there was no World Cup.
No, that's what he's saying. Like, he's saying that 16 years ago, the World Cup, no, it was in South Africa.
It was in South Africa.
Well, why the Azteca? So the fun fact is not correct.
The same game. The same game.
You're saying the same
Yeah,
teams.
yeah. Same
now
team.
it's in El Azteca
Yeah.
instead of in
Yeah, yeah.
South
I think
Africa.
Mexico's just gonna host the World Cup by themselves. Like, no way.
But I'm pretty
Look
sure.
it up. We got the worldwide.
They
web.
should be.
No way, bro.
Should be. So when is the next one? So you can tell your people here,
Well,
people watching the show.
Nobody watching this.
Put it out there.
Mexico is the first nation in history to host or co-host the men's FIFA World Cup for World Cup 3 times.
What years?
1970, 1986.
Not 2010.
1987, I think, was the earthquake.
What earthquake?
The big earthquake in Colombia, in Mexico, 1986, right? Was that a big earthquake? Colombia and Mexico, 1986.
No, I wasn't alive, bro. I wasn't alive, Unc.
Yeah, you see.
Bueno, gente.
Well, my people, 7 o'clock. Thank you so much. I'll see you again before June 11th. If you haven't started your Panini World Cup, finish it.
You see, 1985.
And if you haven't made your panini sandwich, go check it.
Go check
make it.
1985.
So you don't burn it.